You guys ready for your final comedian?
Yeah!
It's the final punchline. Red Rich, folks, get out of here. I was gonna be in the NFL, for real. But if you can't even like get in an argument with your girl anymore, you gotta lose everything. It's just not worth it. I'd rather just go work in fucking labor like I do now. That's how I cut down most of my dreams. I plan it out ahead of time and shoot it down and go do menial labor. Fucking, I'm from two places. I'm from Compton, California, and I'm from Henderson, Nevada. Two totally different places. My mother named me Rick James. She did that because she was on heroin and thought it was a good idea. The high school I went to is called Basic High School. It's really called Basic High School. So picture me filling out a job application. The first fucking question I got to write down, Rick James. How many people have thrown my application away right now? This guy's a fucking clown. Being from Compton and Henderson, all I really know about is meth and barbecue. That's all I know about. I can tell you how to cook with it, everything. If you're gonna mix them, I suggest a dry rub, okay? Don't smoke it, you might have a meth fire, alright? Second question on the application is education. I gotta write down basic high school. True. Third question on there is hobbies and activities. Now, I've never written meth and barbecue on there yet, but I'm sure that when I do, they're not going to be pleased. They're not going to give me the job. You ever notice when someone says, oh man, we just went and smoked a bowl, they're never talking about meth? You never see like 4 or 5 motherfuckers that did that shit. Oh yeah, we was all out there smoking meth in the car. You'll never hear that shit. What, who's smoking all meth though? I mean, that shit is getting smoked. I can tell. You guys, you know you're high quality meth. Except for Ori, who's too smart to do it. And that shit just didn't catch on. But in Russia, they have a drug called crocodile. You guys heard of that? Yeah. It's like, I don't know, fucking cold medicine and roofies and fucking mothballs all mixed up. And fucking, when you take it, your skin turns into like scales and shit. And the motherfuckers still take it. Everywhere in Russia is a bunch of fucking cough syrup bottles and shit. Nobody has a cold in the entire country. They got fucking scales. That shit is brutal, man. Brutal. I have a vegan girlfriend. I don't know if y'all know what vegan is, but it means that I don't get to eat fucking shit that's good and all. And you know, she says shit like, no, I don't care what you eat, but you know, we share a budget. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time to pick something to eat, I gotta work around her bullshit. So think about what's out. McDonald's out, Burger King out. She orders a pizza with no cheese and no sauce. No cheese and no meat, just sauce and vegetables. That's disgusting. Anything green on top of a red sauce is just disgusting. You can have meat and cheese on this shit. She got a little son, I call him the soy boy. That little motherfucker runs around all the time. He always want to mess with us when we're having sex. Like we try to plan right, like we try to do it late at night. You guys that are parents know what it's all about. You wait till they pass out and then get that quick fuck in before you pass out. And he likes to barge in on that shit. Like he'll knock on the door, oh I want some water. Then like 20 minutes later he'll knock on the door. Oh man, I was scared of the spider. Now I don't have the heart to tell him it was a roach. I just let him believe it was a spider, you know. And fucking so the third time he came, you know, it's a lot. I gotta cover my penis up with a blanket, you know what I'm saying? She gotta put something on. We gotta blow out all the candles and shit. I gotta unstrap. And fucking, I told her, I was like, look baby, you stay there. I'm gonna take care of it this time. I'm gonna handle it. So what I did, I had to make sure he would never knock on the door again. That he understood that we was having mommy and daddy time. So what I do is I pull the strap on out and I chase him around the living room with a dookie strap on. I feel that that's traumatizing enough without beating him, that you will never knock on the door again. Who said Jesus? You think Jesus approves of the dookie strap on? You think that's what he wants to be? Hashtag dookie strap on. Hashtag Jesus. I don't know. You done? I got one more already. Okay. All right. Being from Compton, I like to go back there. You know, and if you don't know, there's reverse racism in Compton. Fucking, if you're white, you drive in Compton at night, they think you're up to something. They think you're going for drugs, or they think you're going for prostitution. Now I am, but I don't like that they're just judging me like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit. So I had to find a way out of it if I wanted to keep going. So here's what I do. As soon as I see them in my rear view mirror, I get out of the car and I just stand in the middle of the street and I look at them. And they get out of the car and they look at me. And I just go, really? Really? How long have you boys been on the force? And they start yelling at me. I go, man, there's only 3 of us white people in this entire city right now at this time of night. You thought I wasn't undercover? You thought I wasn't one of you? Shit. Chief's had me out here all fucking month. Yeah. Look at my trunk right now. I've collected all of the meth and barbecue in the entire city. I'm cleaning up the streets. Thank you very much.